I'd love to play with your mum sometime. Give me her number. Oh my god. Stop, drop and roll. I'm reporting you. Oh my god. That is so accurate. Hey guys, Kieran here. I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Desperate Housewives the game. We're here at our house. Just woke up. And yeah, we got to ask all these people about what we could do about our son apparently wants to kill someone or something. I don't know. But first, I'm going to change our outfit because we need to up our appearance. So today, I'm going to have this top and... Wait, no. The jeans are black. Reset. Come on. Oh no. We don't have black jeans anymore. That's right, hang on. Let's reset. Oh. Well, our jeans are grey. That's annoying. Okay. Right. Let us socialise with people. Bye lads. See you later. Who should we talk to first? Let's just go through the list. Bree. Whee! I guess we just make our way through this list. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's no mail. Okay. I was just checking. Boom, boom, boom. Right. God, could you be any slower, love? Knock, knock. Hello, it's me.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, Bree. That's not her
Are you
voice.
all right?
No, not really. I just don't know what to do. Actually, there's been something on my mind. Can I talk to you for a moment, Bree?
Oh?
Oh?
Tell me what's wrong.
My son might be involved in some criminal activities. I overheard my son saying some things over the phone that were shocking to say the least. I feel like Kyrano might have gotten in with the wrong crowd.
But he seems like such a nice boy. Well, it seems like no matter how far you get away from the big city, you just can't get away from certain elements. There was a report last night on the news about some teenage gang in Fairview. I was shocked.
Shocking. Yeah, we must have been watching the same broadcast. Oh, I must have missed that. I think I know the one you're talking about.
So, what are you going to do?
That's actually why I'm here. I was wondering if you had any advice for me. I'm not quite sure. Got any ideas? Well, I was asking around to see if anyone had any advice on how to deal with this situation. Yeah.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but since neither of my children would ever be capable of anything even remotely illegal, I really don't have any advice to offer.
Of course they're not capable of anything remotely illegal.
Perhaps you should ask around. Who knows? Maybe one of the neighbors knows something about whatever is going on with your son.
Thanks anyway. A lot of help you are. I guess I can try that. Thanks. Oh yeah, thanks anyway. Right. Edie time. We're just gonna teleport. Oh no! Teleport! Just like this really naff bungalow. Boop boop boop! Boop 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 boop! Come on. This is a great camera angle, that.
Hey, what's shaking?
What's shaking? Hey, Edie, can I ask you a question about my son?
Sure, but why would you ask me about your son? I mean, he's a cute kid, but I don't think he's ready for me just yet.
Actually, what I meant was, it's just that I think my son may have gotten involved with a bad crowd, and since you know the neighbours so well, I thought you'd be able to help me sort this out. I can't read. From what I've heard, you have a history of dating men already in relationships. So I think my boy is in the clear. That one. I was just worried about him. I've been asking around just in case anyone saw him involved in anything suspicious.
Well, I guess I should be flattered. Usually when someone wants to talk to me about their son, they're not asking for my help, if you know what I mean. What happened to make you think that something is up?
Just one thing in particular, but I'd rather not talk about it. Nothing specific, he's just been a little cagey around me. And we've been so close so long.
Well, if you want my expert advice, I think you're being an hysterical mother. He's a normal teenage boy. Hormones raging and all.
Bye then. Okay. We're just going all over this place. No! Why would you walk all that way? There we go. Do. Knock. Knock. I'm gonna be annoying a knocker. Keep knocking. Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up?
Mind if I ask you a question about teenagers?
Sure, but I'm not the best person to talk to about things like that. Teenage boys aren't really my department. At least in terms of how to raise them.
I don't really want to get into it, but just in case you saw or heard anything. Oh well, I was just worried about my son.
He seems like a good kid, but I don't think I've had one real conversation with him. Carlos gets jealous when I talk to anyone with XY chromosomes.
Oh.
Teenagers are teenagers. They go a little crazy, but it's probably not as bad as you think.
Probably not as bad as you think.
Oh, one thing I can tell you.
Oh yeah?
Boys his age usually don't talk to their parents about private things. They usually confide in a friend or a girlfriend.
Oh.
He's a cute kid. He might have a girlfriend already. You should ask around.
He hasn't brought her around, but I think he does have a girlfriend. Thanks, Gabby. You've been a real help. Oh, thanks. Talk to his friend. Oh, I wanted to talk to everyone else. Okay, Alison's place. Come on, get over there. We'll be really annoying and keep knocking. Knock, knock, knock. Maybe you'll find better luck finding out what's going on with your son through talking to his current romantic interest, Alison Tinsley. Her home is in the cul-de-sac at the end of Wisteria Lane. I'll keep knocking just to be annoying. Hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I have something I need to... No, wait. I have something I need to ask you. Actually, it's about Kyrano. I overheard him talking on the phone to someone. It sounded like he was playing something violent.
Let me guess. He was talking about some guy he knew being addicted and talking about wasting people
Well, yeah.
and waging war or something stupid like that too, right?
So, you know what I'm talking about and it doesn't bother you?
Ugh, it makes me sick. But there are people at our school that do worse things with their spare time. So, it's like whatever.
Like whatever.
You know what? I can't talk about this anymore. It's all that Fox guy's fault anyways.
Fox guy? Which one?
The really weird one.
I'll have to talk to him on that, I guess. Thanks, Alison. Talk to the foxes. The story on the news was something else. Oh, wait. Alison was a bit vague, but she did make it clear that one of the Fox brothers would be able to tell you what you need to know. Yeah, this is sounding like it's like a video game thing. Knock. 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 Fox brother. Fox brother. fox brother.
Well, hello there.
Where's your brother? I need to talk to him. Hello, Daniel. How are things in the Fox household? Hey, Daniel, just out for a walk. Take care. It's nice to see you again, Daniel. How are you and your brother doing lately? Let's be nice. See where
I'm
this
doing
goes.
well. Frank is actually out of town right now.
Well, that's just great. Oh, is he?
Yes, it's perfect timing, too. Frank did something that fried part of the circuitry for the house. Our home security system is completely out of commission.
Wow, so just anybody can break in and take what they want, then? Huh?
Well, let's just hope nothing like that occurs.
Oh, well, this is a safe neighborhood. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
I certainly hope so.
Why did Frank leave town?
I'm not really sure. He had this old business partner in the city, but I haven't heard much about him lately. Well, Frank's a pretty private guy.
Oh, I thought you two were close.
Well, we talk a lot, but usually in short spurts. For instance, sometimes he starts blabbing about utter war or something like that.
Utter war or something like that.
A lot of
Continue.
times, I just don't understand what he's talking about. Technical stuff and all that.
Goddamn technical stuff. Okay. Oh, you don't say. That's rather odd. Your brother sounds like a real charmer. Doesn't talk to his own brother. Disappears without telling anyone where he's go. Let's go. Okay, you don't say.
He's my brother, and if you had a sibling, you'd understand.
It's possible, but I'd think. It's possible, but I'd like to think that I would have a closer relationship with my family. See you around, Daniel. I guess so. You're probably right. Maybe we can talk again later on.
Very well then. Goodbye.
Okay, investigate further. With Daniel, with what Daniel told you about Frank, it sounds like you got your next big lead. Go online and look up the phrase "utter war." Again, we'll probably find out it's a video game. Oh, look, mail. We'll check the mailbox first. Okay. Cool, invent. Oh, gold catering. This coupon entitles you to the bearer to 1 free gold catering service. Ooh, catering. Right. Utter war. War. Huh. Can I just ask him? So what's utter war? The TV's still on. I love the ad. Finally, after years, we found it. Or something, I don't know. War. Oh, Utter Warfare Home. Utter Warfare is a futuristic real-time combat game that places you into the shoes of a soldier that has to defend the planet from forces of Rahan invaders. UW is the first of many exciting titles to come from Formless Games. Just listen to what people have to say about groundbreaking King title. This game is freaking addictive. Oh my god. www.dudewelikesonogames.com 10.2 out of 10. Spiteful game critic. There's no way you're ever gonna quit. The Entertainment Review. Easily the best Warfare game released to date. We Review Games magazine. You'll want to take out every last one of them. Just play the game.net. Game info. Formless Games was founded in 2003 with the notion that current video and computer games were lacking a certain something. As such, FG sets its sights to become the leading developer of combat games on every gaming platform, with its breakout smash hit Utter Warfare and a number of viable projects in the works. Formless Game intends to do just that. Right, community forums. Fire back. Welcome to the Warfare community forums. This is where our fans can gather to chat, compare strategies, and discuss why Utter Warfare is the greatest Warfare game ever. To select a discussion thread, simply click on one of the headings under forum posts in the panel on the right. side of this page. Have fun, and remember, never give up, never surrender. This game sucks. Living End. I hate it when people play the game and just sit in one spot and snipe you from far away. Oh, frickin' snipers every time. The sniper rifle shoots too fast and does way too much damage. Yeah, he's just complaining about stuff. Let's be honest here, you only hate the game because you suck at it. Sounds like you and the gamer are both pretty lame to me, lol. Wow. Till you secure is to 133 low Rothram. Is that even a... We'll miss you, really we will. This is so childish. Childish doesn't wow, this is a really long forum post. Okay, yeah. Sharing tactics. Okay, these are just like tactics and stuff. Again, if you want to read this properly, just pause the video a bit and read. Those sound like really all sound like really clever ways to... So, what do you like to use? Voice? Grenades, am I right? What are you talking about? Okay. When did you start? My story is pretty simple. A friend of mine gave me the CD about a week ago. I'm just a big fan of stuff that comes out of formless. Unregistered user. One day I went to the store. They had 2 games on the top shelf. Right. Wait, what? Believable 2007. I think I might made the right decision. That's like playing competitive games. I actually just moved into a new town where I don't know anybody, so I played a game to kill time. It's also cool that there's a lot of other people to play with online. And by the way, if anybody's thinking of moving anytime soon, don't come to Fairview, it's weak. That damn man kid. Oh my god. I think we found our son on the forums. Holy crud, Fairview? That's where I am right now too. We should team up, it'd be cool. I'm sure you're exaggerating, there's probably a lot to do in Fairview. Come on dude, you sound like my mum. Oh, he's talking about your mum. No, he's not, shut up. Man kid, you should get your mum to play, then she'd stop bugging you. I would actually play, totally. Nah, 40-something housewives don't play video games. That never work. I think this game is literally aimed at 40-year-old housewives, so... I don't know. I'd love to play with your mum sometime. Give me her number. Oh my god. Stop, drop and roll, I'm reporting you. Oh my god. That is so accurate. Oh my lord. Okay. Goal completed. Confronting a son. Well, although it isn't nearly as bad as you expected, you should still talk to your son about his computer game playing habits. Too much of anything can be a bad thing. Hey son, Kyrano. Talk to. Warzone.
Hey.
Hi. Did you enjoy yourself making me think my own flesh and blood was playing something violent? It's not a game, Kyrano. I heard about these things on the news and I love you, but I get nervous. Kyrano, have you ever heard of a game called Utter Warfare?
Maybe. Why?
Oh, I just heard it's super addictive.
It's a sweet game. But why do you care?
I heard that some kids play it 6 hours a day.
I don't have to play that many hours. I've mastered it.
6 hours a day, those are rookie numbers. You've got to get those numbers up. Punch them up, lads. You got to do 24 hours a day, no sleep. Fill them up on Mountain Dew and Doritos. No, don't do that. Give me some peace of mind. Tell me that you were just planning out a warfare the night I overheard you and your friends talking about guns and improvised explosive devices.
Not that it's your business, but that sounds like something I was chatting about with my online buddy. Is that what had you so freaked out?
Well, yeah, but you could see why. You know, I was just worried about you. Aww.
Are you serious?
Oh god. All I know is I walked upstairs and heard all this crazy violent talk, things I never thought I'd hear coming out of your mouth. Okay. And then I found out you were friendly with Frank Fox, who kind of creeps me out. I didn't know what to think. Killing and addiction, and the way you were talking about it so coldly. At a point, I almost wished I hadn't heard it at all. Let's do that one.
So wait, how do you know what I've been doing?
I just did a little research, that's all. Don't worry about that. I have my ways of thinking. I'll tell her I did some research. I'll tell him I did some research.
I'm sorry, but what's that supposed to mean?
It means that I'm worried about you. That I'll do whatever it takes to see that you're safe. You're my son.
I didn't think it was that serious.
Well, at the time I thought it was. Right now, I'm just glad the whole situation is resolved.
If I'd known that's what you thought, I would have just told you.
Well, maybe we both learned a lesson here, but what matters now is everything is fine. Wow, this conversation just back to the positive. Let's just be happy again. But maybe you shouldn't spend so much time on the computer. It's a bit hard to meet new friends in Fairview if you never leave your room.
I guess I could do that.
Good. Well, that's that done. We gotta get out of here.
Especially when it comes to friends and family, truth can often be a dangerous thing. It sometimes seems concealing the truth from those closest to us is often the best course of action. On the other hand, when we discover what lies beneath, we may find the harsh reality forces us to grow even closer, even if it temporarily pushes us further apart. Sometimes we find out the hard way that knowledge can be a dangerous thing. And as Eve discovered in that infamous garden, too much of it can get you in a whole lot of trouble.
What was in the box? What was in the box which had the fox guy so freaked out? What the hell? And what park is... Oi! See, that mole did not look that busy when I went there. I think we got a dead mole on our hands. Yeah. Valley View. A-list nannies? Do. Right. So, I guess we're on a new chapter now.
We often fool ourselves into believing that true perfection is an attainable goal. But when others enter the equation, this can seem impossible. While focusing on the trivial aspects of life, we often fail to notice what is right under our noses. We may also learn that no matter how unpleasant things appear to be, there is always room for them to get more unpleasant.
Ooh, okay. What are our goals? Alright, ask Susan about Allison. An F minus. It appears that your son's What's up with me today? I cannot speak for shiz. And also this person is just stood here. Declined academic decline. has coincided with the increased time spent with his new girlfriend Alison. Ask Susan about her and see what she has to tell you. But first, this woman is looking at my garden. We're gonna have to tend to the garden, boys. Mrs. Davenport is looking at my garden. Look.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh. Hi. Good morning, Mrs. Davenport. Hello, Mrs. Davenport. Uh-oh, here comes the Flower Queen. Let's be nice.
At your service. I see your garden is ready for planting.
Yes, I just need to buy some seedlings to get it looking great. It certainly is. I'm still deciding just what I'm going to plant. I was thinking about getting started on it this afternoon.
I see. Yesterday I got a rare treat in from my connection in the Philippines.
Connection?
Oh, it's by far the nicest, most impressive flower in the county.
I think I'm up to the challenge. I want to make my garden as beautiful as I can. Even though I am new to the whole gardening scene, I am hoping to impress. I'll try my best. That one.
That's cute, dear. I'm sure you will do the best someone as green as yourself can. Though you won't be on par with the rest of the block. Well, I must get back to my experiments. Cross-pollination calls. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Okay, be careful with your experiments. Oh god, look. This goal is optional. Enough of Mrs. Davenport's disparaging remarks. Show her just how great a gardener you really are. Before improving your garden. You really are improving your garden before she gets back later this afternoon. You can improve your gardening skills by planting flowers and keeping them healthy until she returns. Also, it would be pretty hard for her garden to be better than yours if all her flowers were somehow destroyed, don't you think? Improve your garden. Do your best to outdo Mrs. Davenport's garden, blah blah blah. Improve your garden by placing flowers, plucking weeds, and exterminating pests. Hey look, the mailman. And then we can crush flowers. Okay. So we got some side quests, which we might as well do. Tend. Oh god, a tutorial. We don't have time, do we?
Welcome to your garden, your own little plant sanctuary. Take good care of it, and you'll be rewarded with beautiful flowers year-round. To your left are several tools that will help you keep your garden healthy and happy. These tools are the planting trowel, the weeding glove, the pest repellent, and the watering can.
Right.
Welcome to your garden, your own little plant sanctuary. Click the planting trowel to purchase and plant new flowers, as well as remove dead or unwanted flowers. It would seem as though this garden hasn't been tended to in quite some time.
Oh.
We'll clean it up a bit by removing some of the dead flowers in the garden. As a side note, flowers die when their health meter becomes empty.
Oh
but
no.
we'll talk more about that later. To completely remove any flower from your garden, simply click and drag it to the garbage bin. Now, let's fill those newly vacated plots with some freshly planted flowers. This is the flower shop. It's here that you'll be able to select the flowers you plant in your garden. In the beginning, you'll have a small assortment of flowers available for planting. As your garden level increases, you'll gain access to even more flowers to place in your garden. The first tier of available flowers is located in the leftmost tab.
Right.
All the flowers are separated into different levels based on the quality of each flower. Click on each level tab to browse through all the flowers you can choose from. Before purchasing a plant, you can view its qualities in the information window on screen.
Okay.
Different flowers have different properties, so be sure to pick those flowers that you feel best fit in your garden. To purchase and plant a flower, just drag the available flower to the desired plot. Each flower has an associated cost shown here. Each time you purchase a new flower, the cost will be automatically deducted from your available funds. Finally, if you're completely unsatisfied with a flower, you may drag it to the trash bin. The next tool up for...
Okay. I think we can go back to the tutorial, but I really need to end the episode now. So, we'll start that in a minute, right? Yeah. We'll start that in a minute, but this, right now, is the perfect place to call today's episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all that usual YouTube shiz is appreciated. Thanks for watching, and toodle pipski.